time for what I call a little bit of a safe warm-up. Does everyone here like drinking?
Yeah.
Does everyone here like comedy?
Yeah.
It's pretty safe, isn't it? I did a gig in an old folks' home a few weeks ago. I said, does anyone here like tea? They all went, yes, Mark, we love tea. Does anyone here like sherry? They went, Mark, we fucking love sherry. They didn't swear they were old. I said, does anyone here been sitting around with some shit for the last 3 hours? And again, it's the same sort of thing, isn't it? It's quite easy to do. I was asking people. Cheers. I was asking people when I first started out for their advice and that stuff, and they said, Mark, what you need to do is be very PC because you've just started out. Just be very nice. Tell really clean jokes because you want everyone to warm to you. It was just a bit of a shame at the time because I had a couple of raving gay spastics moving upstairs. I couldn't tell anyone. Had an ex-girlfriend get in contact with me the other day. She said, Mark, I've just moved to London, have a guess where? I said, no, just tell me. She said, no, have a guess. I said, no. She said, to tell you what, I'll give you a clue. In the name of where I'm living, are 2 of my favourite things. I said, have you moved to Cockfosters? She said, no, Shepherd's Bush, which is because that's a couple of the reasons we split up in the first place. Number 1, her love of shepherds, and number 2, after a few glasses of wine, her love of bush. Lesbian joke. Good, good. Just wiggle that round. I actually live in Shepherd's Bush and we got quite a problem with tramps. They're sitting outside hostels from 6 in the morning till 12 at night drinking. I don't know, I've given them a shift, they made it longer, they made it shorter. I'm thinking, what stage of your life do you decide that's what you're going to do? You sat in an office age 19, typing away on the computer, you think, there must be more to this, to life than this. Maybe I go travelling. You get on the pub with your mates and they give you a beer and you say, what can I do? What the fuck can I... Ooh. I could probably do this. A little bit cheaper and a little bit stronger. And you must know the point in your life when you've turned into one of these people, when you wake up in a hostel with your trousers covered in your own piss, shit and vomit, and you go, you look dry. Talking of having trousers covered in piss, shit and vomit, I went out the other week. And I had what I quite affectionately like to call a Quantum Leap moment. Do you remember Quantum Leap?
Yeah.
Good show, good show. It's the sort of night where you go out, you're drinking, it's 7 or 8 at night, you're having a few lagers, you're talking, but you know what you're saying, you're quite compass. It gets to about 8 or 9, you have a few more beers and you're still fine. It gets to about 10 or 11, you have a couple of sambucas, all of a sudden it's 12 hours the next day. You've lost 12 hours. Normally it's fine, normally you don't mind. It means you've had a bit of a drink, had a bit of fun with friends. But last Monday, I woke up in 1940s Alabama as a black woman. Fuck you, trying to explain that to the flatmates. I've been on a few dates with a girl recently. We haven't talked about anything sexual because it's literally 2 or 3 dates. We were lying on my bed the other day, innocently watching a DVD. All of a sudden I look down, her head's bobbing up and down like a child on a seesaw. She's giving me a blowjob. Now, I like to know what sort of, I like to know what these women want. I like to know questions and ask questions beforehand. Should I come in her mouth? Should I pull out and spray over her warm, grateful face? I had so many things to ask her, so many questions I needed explained. So I took her into the lounge, I laid it all out on the plate and she ate it off there. Gary Glitter's bringing out a new album after a 5-year hiatus in the United Kingdom. He had a press conference statement yesterday, said he's once again looking forward to being able to release it to a younger generation. A quick paedophilic one for you. Nice. I've been on dates and stuff. I haven't had a proper girlfriend for about 4 or 5 months. And I said to my friends, I said, why is this? They said, well, Mark, you fat ugly cunt, sit down, we'll tell you. Should have been clues enough. They said, number 1, you're insanely jealous. When you're with a girl, you email them, text them all day, every day. Number 2, when you take them out with their friends, you belittle them, you make them look stupid. And number 3, you don't buy them gifts. If you do buy them gifts, they're not from the heart, they're not very good. And to be fair, there's a little bit of a weight off my shoulders. Because I thought it was every time we had sex, I tried to piss in their mouths. Bit of a relief. I piss as well, yeah. I was reading the paper the other day, Jasper Carrott, do you remember him? Yeah. Topical humour from me now. Jasper Carrott, I read an article the other day, he said he's glad he's not on the comedy circuit anymore with the new young comedians who think they have to swear a lot, use a lot of crass language and a lot of sexual innuendo. I was thinking, Jasper, don't pigeonhole me, you massive cunt. That's literally it. Thank you very much.
Oh, you go.